a northerner against the Milk Guardians. We'll teach them. Come into my lands, pillage my people. These are my taxes.
Here the damage seems not so great.
It appears Nilfgaard's not yet turned its forces towards the capital. We're likely to encounter no more than pathfinders and foragers.
So I hope.
Oh, there's a golem. According to legend, a mage by the name of Silius the White once lived in Corellium. Following a conflict with town elders, he was forced to escape with haste. Before fleeing, however, he first hid his entire fortune in a nearby crevasse, where other residents would seek the treasure themselves. He dared not leave it without a guardian. Says the golem. It was a rock golem. If there are 3 or more copies of this unit, combine them into Lesser Deo. Deathwish spawn 2 boulders. Okay. Destroy the unit to the right. Boost Self-Ice power. Okay.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
Lyria!
One bolt's all I need.
Can use this. If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
Company! Forward march!
Oh, be ashamed to let this go waste.
Okay. And then we'll go blue.
I only loot corpses, but sometimes they're quite fresh.
And then we'll go blue.
One bolt's all I need.
I got a runestone. And some golden bits. Gold's made of gold and wood, apparently. Not. Can I get up here? Where am I? I just kind of skimmed that, did I? Sure, it's fine. What's this lady doing? Hello? Your Grace, in the cottage lives a herbalist who the local peasants hold in high regard. Her potions and ointments have healed many wounds. They have many stock. Does you wish to preserve forever? Yeah, sure. She gave us a part of a bomb. A bomb. Okay. Isn't the capital here? It's just
A contract. On a monster.
oh.
Interesting.
Like a witcher gets? Sir? Did you post that contract? No?
The lady. Something's wrong at Abbott's Ravine. I heard whinnies and screams at first. Now all's gone silent.
Screaming at the ravine, that sounds safe. Okay, so capital's that way, so I should go this way. Jesus, I missed so much stuff. Did I come from over here? Yeah, that way. And up there. Down here. okay. Well, let's grab this. Let's check out this little goody hut. Hello? No? Hello? No? Hello? Okay. Not bad. So.
The Nilfgaardian invasion necessitated certain steps. Meve had dispatched scrolls to her garrison commanders, based upon which they were to announce general musters. She'd hoped that by the time she reached Crydam, fresh recruits would be waiting to join her growing force.
But no?
Alas, the commander of this fort, one Sergeant Griggs, had only bad news.
Your Majesty, I've not the numbers to man the walls even. The call to arms brings few new recruits and more men desert each day. Folk are terrified something awful. They don't believe in victory.
Let's make a speech. Press townsmen to service. Offer more soldiers pay.
Since love of country seems insufficient motivation,
Meve said, standing up from behind the table.
we must make coins speak. Sergeant, announce that all new recruits will receive twice the usual soldier's pay.
Though costly, Meve's decision brought immediate results. Lured by the promise of gold, townsfolk in droves enlisted with the garrison. The Queen left Crydam poorer, but encouraged, as she had a stronger force in tow.
It's fine. 250 gold's nothing. Hello, like this. I just stole 34 gold from the town, so it's fine. It's the circle of life. Well, we just wander past this.
For Lyria! For Rivia! For Meve!
Yeah, for me. Yeah, I just wandered behind it. Okay. And the puzzle, we're gonna do the puzzle, then we'll go that way. Oh, actually we're close to there. Isn't that where I did the...
Long live the Cryden Brigade!
Go. Go. Oh, jeez. It's outside this goddamn farm. We'll go south. Sneaky sound. Sneaky sound. Snap? Snap.
A dragon! A live one, seen it with my own eyes. Had winged like a bat, with a mess of teeth.
Oh, this thing? I'll just take this thing over there. I wasn't just having a stroke. The wyvern that prowls the fields of Forgate was first spotted by Malikno, a local halfwit. He had been busy craving obscene words into a birch stump. What? At the roadside, when it suddenly came from the clouds after hastily and ineffectually cleaning his soiled trousers. Ew. We rushed to the village. Ew. If there are no cows left, you lose the battle. No cows. Oh, over there. Every 2 turns on her side, consume a cow. Ooh. Damage all enemies. Bam. Bam. See? Down there. Bam.
Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf, I am.
I guess heal honey eats a cow.
I'm a monster.
So kill him next time.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing.
Her Majesty knows what she's doing. I mean, what's fucking 80% of the cows dead? For remedies exist for a man who has lost his youthful vigor. He can't get an erection. Just eat a dragon egg and he'll get one. Okay, cool. Dragon eggs equal erection. Seems easy enough. Okay, cool. Can we pray here before? I guess. Cool.
Why ever do the gods punish us so?
Mm.
To be cast out by Nilfgaard, and now to face beasts.
Cast out by the Nilfgaardian Leviosars. Oh, there's so much looty, boys. Ooh. what is up here? That root's down in the canyon. So you're right. Lady, the hovel resident, a peasant by the name of Bogan, he's a Bogan, has words for you. He claims he saw someone under cover of night bury some treasure near the orchard. Very well, pay him... Okay, there's an axe and there's a tree. Helpful. Okay, some dudes arguing, says.
As Meve and company traversed the ruddy meadows, strident voices reached their ears.
I beg your pardon. I've heard enough. A duel. I challenge you to a duel.
A duel? Nonsense. I'd sooner lay you across my lap and give your ass a thorough flailing, you scoundrel.
The Queen approached the arguing parties. Two nobles, Lords Cartwright and Mansfield. Quickly, she ascertained they were up in arms over ownership of an orchard lying between their estates. Assisting both nobles, their kinsmen, armed to the teeth, prepared to leap at each other and crush heads. Upon spotting Meve, the lords lowered their voices, bowed and presented themselves. Yet they could not keep their ire fettered long and were soon casting aspersions again.
Your Grace, Mansfield has seized it. No, stolen my land. Land that has been in my family for generations.
It is my recompense for your reckless deeds. To burn down me mill in Furchin for a bit of sawdust in your flour? Well, I never.
A bit? Oh, let me at him. Farman's taken ill, cook's feverish, all from that manure. You are a fraud, sir. A fraud and a thief.
Though she faced the not at all trifling matter of the Nilfgaardian invasion, Meve agreed to settle the dispute. Reynard, who knew the history of every Lyrian and Rivian family 7 generations back, served as her advisor.
No doubt I would find for the Cartwrights. They are in the right here, as regards the title to the land. Yet your grace must consider, the Mansfields have ever served the crown and never delayed payment of tribute. Whereas the Cartwrights are litigious charlatans who owe the royal treasury thousands, many thousands.
Very well. I love a good Mansfield.
The orchard must go to the vassal unburdened by debt. This is what I prefer,
said Meve.
Thus I declare it Mansfield's.
But the law clearly says...
I am the law, Cartwright.
Lord Cartwright moved to debate the matter further, but a snort from Reynard reminded him he stood before his liege. Mansfield, content, made an ample contribution to bolster Meve's force and the realm's defense.
Thank you. Told you I love a good man. It's the axe. Hello? Blue? Oh, I mean the Manfields gave me more than that. Manfields gave me what, like 1,500 gold? It's probably like 10 gold, but... How do I get here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I'd like to harvest this. Is it here this way? Yeah. Go to the Lyria's capital. Go to Lyria's capital. Oh, there's loot up here though, wasn't there? Oh, I already took it. I'm so dumb. Let's get out of here. What's it there? What is it there? Chicken? Can I have that box? Chicken. Excuse me. Thanks. We're good, we're good. Doing well on all our resources. 109 men doing nothing. I think that's what that means. Okay. Yeah, signpost, we've been here. Let's cross the bridge. And there's a man kneeling down. Sir?
On their way to the capital, Meve and company happened one fine day upon a lone rider. Had I been at her side, I would immediately have recognized his passionate gaze and altogether chivalrous mien.
Identify yourself, sir, and your intent.
Look at that stash.
Eyke of Denesle I am dubbed, and my design I never conceal. The good book says the world is a garden which the gods once conferred upon man, and we men have this garden neglected. In consequence, all manner of filth has made its lair here. drowners, ghouls, and other kobolds. I have sworn ne'er to rest until the day when, with the gods' help, I have rid the world of these beasts and pests. I wander all lands, seeking out evil and facing it in mortal combat.
They got the same expression I have with their eyebrows up, be like, what the frick?
Who do we spy? A knight-errant?
Just as likely a madman.
How goes your hunt? Godspeed.
How goes your hunt? Caught the trail of any monster?
Monster? Too fair a term by far. An exceptionally vile worm has made its lair in nearby caverns. It is said to be the very distillation of filth. A slithering horror. A mélange of the macabre. Its head,
mélange.
that of a wild cat of Ophir. Its maw full of spiked teeth. The wings of a bat it is said to have. The tail of a scorpion, and from it, a thick venom drips. Learned men call this variety a manticore, or mardiacore.
Perhaps it will be most prudent, then, to send for a witcher.
A witcher? Soulless automatons they are, all. Feeding on common folks' fears. What they demand gold to do, I perform without demand of any coin.
Sir Eyke, far be it from me to discourage you. Your endeavor is noble, no doubt. But from what I have heard, manticores are exceedingly dangerous beasts.
To defeat this filth alone could be a difficult task, I'll not deny. Yet try it I must, for it is what I have sworn before the gods.
Let me, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, assist you.
We shall help you find and fight the manticore, provided you then pledge to help us fight an even fiercer and filthier beast.
Of course, my lady. Yet what manner of horror is it? A viper? A griffin? A drake of some rare form?
Were it only. 'Tis a beast of 1,000 heads, covered in black armor, its fire consuming whole villages.
Noble lady. I know bestiaries is only in parts, yet I've seen some of the world, and never have I heard of such a terror.
You need but look about you, and spot Nilfgaard's legions.
Devastating. But you must forgive me, Your Grace. This struggle between realms is not one to which I can lay a hand.
Excuse me? I
A
insist.
manticore. How great is its appetite? How many men does it fell? In a moon, let us say.
Like 6?
It changes. At a time when the horror broods, it may be as many as 20.
I see. As
Now
now
we do
you
the
must.
Nilfgaard kill.
Nilfgaard in my capital could mean as many as 20,000 felled. You live to fight evil, injustice, do you not? You can
This is the
fight
greatest
none
evil.
greater than by doing so at my side.
The Manticore, Your Grace, must fall first. As to what happens later, I shall need to consult the good book and petition the gods.
Very well. Eyke have done.
Agreed, so be it. This monster, where lies its lair? Where does it prowl?
To the north, my queen. A few leagues
To the
on.
north. A few leagues.